A local nonprofit organization exists to eliminate veteran suicides and give them an outlet to enjoy the brotherhood of veterans and motorcycles. They have a birthday bash and a poker run coming up that you don't want to miss, and all the details are up next on Polk Place. Hi, and welcome to Polk Place. I'm Brian Lacey. I want to introduce you to Reaper. He's with the Wretched Few. He is the founder of a motorcycle club here in the local community. Welcome to the show.
Well, thank you for having us.
We got introduced to you from our show, Today's Veteran. And for those that might not know what the Wretched Few is, give me a little bit of a description of what the Wretched Few is.
We're just a couple of veterans and patriotic Americans that want to improve the lives of veterans and combat the ever-growing veteran suicide rate. We're a labor force, which means is like a couple of months ago we helped a Vietnam vet that has severe PTSD and Parkinson's. We built him a deck for his trailer at no cost. We helped another veteran who needed a washer and a dryer. And we also helped that veteran put a fence around his garden. So we're just out there trying just to make a difference in veterans' lives and also combat the ever-growing suicide rate.
How did the Wretched Few come about?
It was just an idea I had about improving veteran lives, and I ended up finding a couple of other folks with the same principles and same beliefs as me, and we decided to make a veteran motorcycle club, and it's just been growing ever since.
Within your mission statement, you talk about the amount of veteran suicides per day. Talk a little bit about that and what you guys do to combat that.
Well, the number is 22 a day, but that is on the low end for the veteran suicide rate. The amount has doubled, unfortunately. And all my officers and members are suicide counseling prevention trained. So we have a phone number that is on our Facebook page, or you can reach us directly on our Facebook page and leave a number if you need assistance. We would call and talk to them or go to the veteran's house, and if the veteran needs more than just what we're trained to do, there's a national suicide hotline that we know that we can call to get further assistance for that veteran.
Being on motorcycles, that's how I met you, and being a veteran myself, talk about the how natural it is. I mean, it seems like the majority of veterans I know own bikes. Talk to me about that that outlet of motorcycles being a release for us to kind of forget the things we need to.
The release, you know, how the feeling of the open road, the wind, and especially when you're riding with you know, your friends and stuff like that, it's a great stress relief. And that and being part of a pack is an awesome feeling when you look behind and you see a lot of people behind you. So,
one of the things, you guys are a nonprofit, and the core of a nonprofit, the lifeblood, if you will, is raising funds. Talk about the need for funds for you guys to help veterans.
Like we said, we're a labor force. So, like when we built that porch, it came out to about $2,600, and it came out to none of the veterans' pocket. We put up all the money ourselves, and the people out there on Facebook, they helped us out, and our followers, they helped us out a lot. So the money that we collect, it doesn't go in our pockets. It goes to any veterans that are in need. We work with the Lakeland Vet Center quite hand in hand, and if they need assistance or anything like that, we're there to help them too. So they usually let us know if hey, we got this veteran in need, And once we find out what his needs or her needs are, then we set up a consultation with that veteran, and we go more and more what exactly his needs are, and then we raise the funds and go out there and help him.
You've got an event coming up that we need to talk about, a little bit of a birthday bash, and of course, one of my favorite things, a poker run. And you know, whoever designed the poker run for for a fundraiser, I love that person. Let's talk a little bit about the birthday bash and poker run. When is it, and what all the folks need to know?
It's on July 18th. Registration, it's going to be held at Boondocks Bar. Registration's at 10 and kickstands up at noon. It's going to be a relatively short poker run because the main part of it is our event there, where we're going to have tons of vendors, tons of food trucks, and we have an amazing headline metal band called Covered in Black, and they know how to weld. They go on about 4 o'clock to about 10, so it's going to be a great time.
And with the COVID-19, the coronavirus, as we are, talk about the importance of social distancing during the event. And of course, Governor DeSantis closed down a lot of the bars and things like that. But talk about how this is still going to go on because of the event that it is.
It's going on because it's an outside event, and we have food trucks and vendors, so it's I don't know if you've been to biker events before.
Exactly.
And live music and stuff like that, and to maintain social distancing and stuff like that.
For vendors that might be interested in joining in the event, how can they do as such?
Right now our event is closed for the vendors. We're actually full up, but we do hold events 4 times a year. And if you're interested, if you're out there a vendor, don't worry, we'll be holding a next one in a couple of months. So just come and contact us through our Facebook page. Our numbers are listed up there. My event coordinator and Vice President Gunny, he'll take all your needed information and get in contact with you.
One of the things that I want to talk about is you're always looking for new members to join. Talk about what it takes to become part of the Wretched few.
Well, you can be a patriotic American, veteran, or active duty, or part of an allied country. If you're interested, just hit us up through our Facebook page. We'll get to know you before, then we'll invite you out a couple of times, and it's nothing real strenuous that you got to do, a prospect and a probate period, and that prospecting period gives you a chance to fill out if this organization is the right fit for you. The probate period is to see if this is you're a right fit for us, but it's nothing too strenuous.
A better part of a year I've known you and seen you out in the community, seen you out on the bikes, been at different events with you. And the times that we have talked, yours is a unique story. Talk about your service to this country and what got you to this point.
I'm a 15-year Navy and Army veteran.
Unique, very unique.
I did, let me see here, 7 in the Navy, 8 in the Army. I loved every minute of it. I had specialized jobs in the Navy that transferred me over to the Army, and I ended up actually retiring as a CID agent, which is Criminal Investigation Division, and I got hurt on the job, which ended up causing me to be fully medically retired. So luckily, being retired, I can run this show. Mm-hmm.
Well, Reaper, I want to thank you for coming in. I want to thank you for your service. I want to thank you for what you do within the motorcycle community and veterans, but really I want to thank you for what you do within the Polk County community. And anytime that I can help you out, whether it's on Today's Veteran or Polk Place, anything like that, come back and see me again, would you please?
Oh, definitely. And also, thank you again once for having me out here. And I would like to give a special shout out to Fran Haas Law Group, Full Throttle Magazine, and Covered in Black. And I hope to see everybody out there on July 18th and having fun.
All right, brother, come back soon.
Thank you.
The Wretched Few was originally formed on 19 July 2018 by four brothers that came together one evening with an idea. The idea was to have organizations to promote 22 to None and bring together members that ride. 22 to None is a nonprofit organization who works to raise awareness and provide support and end veteran suicide by helping veterans to continue fighting the fight within. 22 veterans a day take their life every day due to suicide. They invite you to their birthday bash located at Boondocks Bar at 8515 US Highway 98 in Lakeland. Poker Run registration starts at 10 a.m. with kickstands up at noon. If you need more information on them, you can look them up on the web at www.wretchedfew.org or give them a call at 863-703-6537 or look them up on Facebook at Wretched Few.